What's going on YouTube? This is Tyler here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a ton of cards that I'm going to be sending off to get graded here. This is a mail day recap from the end of August. I'm just now getting a chance to get this uploaded, and guys, I have a ton of cards that I'm about to show you guys in September going through October. Roughly 600 cards in the mail day queue. But first, let's jump into this one. Had to do a voiceover, just couldn't do the audio while I was recording the video. First up, Louis Robert base rookie card. This was a freebie that came along with the SP rookie, which is the big dog. So this PSA 10 at the time of the shooting was around a 4-figure card. Louis Robert's been in a little bit of a slump. I haven't checked the prices lately, but that one's coming down a little bit. But pretty good ROI, more than likely, from that Robert, as it looked like it was very, very clean. Bulbul Optic purple, and then also another Bulbul red ice. These are, again, really late pickups. I think I bought some of these cards maybe in late July, early August, but really hoping to get some of those things sent off in the off-season, hoping for some off-season hype. Then I got some Jason Tatum Crystal rookies from, this is Panini Prestige. Looks like this is going to grade potentially pretty well. Again, I shot this video a long time ago, so in terms of the grades for these, it's a little bit fuzzy in my mind, but most of these cards look clean. I would say probably a 50-50 shot at just about every single card getting a gem mint grade, and the majority of these are getting sent off to get graded, regardless if they're going to be a PSA 9 or a PSA 10 or even a PSA 8 for that matter. So pretty much everything is getting sent off. Nice John Morant select. I bought a ton of those. Seems like a pretty solid deal. These Zions, once I open these up, the Rookie Revolution cards, or 3 of those in the stack. Really all of those were kind of in bad shape, so not really expecting good results from those. Probably some PSA 9s and maybe even a couple worse than PSA 9. Bought a ton of these Juan Soto Topps Chrome updates. Really, he has had a strong year so far. He's been injured a little bit, which has kind of hampered it somewhat, but pretty strong card. Also got a second year insert from LeBron James. This is a premium performers insert, and it actually looked really, really clean. Probably going to be a PSA 9, but maybe an outside shot at a PSA 10. Really like this card, Kevin Durant Star Rookies. This is an SP insert, very similar to LeBron James's Upper Deck rookie. That's an SP insert. I think these are flying way under the radar. His Topps rookies are just blowing up, but nobody's paying attention to Upper Deck, and you can't even find that card as it's just so short printed. So happy to get that. It's probably not going to be a PSA 10. Kobe, this is the embossed version. I didn't know that whenever I looked at it, but it was the embossed silver parallel. 2000 finest base card. Again, these are easy buys. Buy them for $5 to $10. Get them graded. Those are going to grade out very, very well, and likely PSA 10s are close to $100. Got a couple of these 2003 finest Kobe's, and bought 3 of those in total. 2 of them did not look clean, surprisingly. There was a lot of surface scratches on 2 of those, but still getting them sent off. Did get a UD3 Kobe Bryant rookie. These are doing very, very well in PSA 9 and PSA 10 grades, so it makes a lot of sense to get these guys and send them off. Lately, the strategy that I've been doing in terms of buying, especially for some of those types of cards, is ensuring that PSA 9s are still going to give me some value, and that's a perfect example of a card that still is a value add at PSA 9. MJ Finest base card rookie, again, there's a lot of low-end cards in this mixed in with some others. Like these Giannis's were around 120 a piece whenever I bought them. I think they've softened a little bit since Giannis has gotten booted out of the playoffs. But I think one of those is going to be gem mint, and the other is probably going to be a mint copy. So there's a good mix here of some $100 cards, maybe some that are a little bit higher than $100 a piece, but then a lot of lower end cards as well. Trust me, guys, next month there are going to be some massive high dollar cards that you're going to see on this channel. A lot of high-end autographs, some 4-figure raw cards, a lot of $500-$600 cards mixed in also with some low-end base cards that I'm going to have sent off. It is going to be a very, very busy late September, early October for me sending cards off. Kawhi Leonard, Panini Brilliance. This card probably not going to be a PSA 10. You all saw the edge wear. Still going to get it sent off though. Again, I don't like to have cards that are sold raw that have massive flaws with them. So that's something that I want to do, is protect myself as a seller. Mike Trout 87 Mini. Again, I bought a ton of those cards. If you follow the channel, I usually do pretty well with these. I did get a PSA 6 recently, so we'll say that lately things haven't been all that great, but hopefully I get some pretty good results with both of those. Joe Burrow, these should be very easy grades. Those good one champions, you all saw that card on the channel previously. I'm still buying those. Trey Young Phoenix base cards, hoping that those follow the Luka trend as Phoenix is becoming a little bit more of a popular Chronicles set. So two of those were the base cards out of Chronicles, which are really, really nice cards. I got all these from the same lot. This is a Crusades card. It actually looks like a parallel, but it's not really a parallel. It's just that red is just the team color for Trey Young's Hawks. So looks really, really sharp, but there are some parallels from Marquee. So this is the Chronicles Marquee versions. I have a couple of different parallels here. I think I have a bronze, a pink, and there may be the regular base here. These are very, very difficult to grade from having edge chipping and the like. The surfaces on all these look relatively clean for the most part, but yeah, those back corners are definitely tough for those of you out there who are grading Marquee cards. So got a bunch of those guys, regular, silver, and I believe that is the bronze or some other color. I can't really see in the video right now. And just so you guys know, most of these are already packaged up into roughly 3 different orders, along with some of my previous other mail days, and it's going to be combined with the roughly 600 cards that I have coming in September. Some of those are still in the mail, so I may not get them as they're coming from overseas, but there's going to be a ton of PSA orders that I'm going to be sending out over the next couple of weeks. Next up is a Select Trey Young tricolor, and this one does have the dreaded bar. I didn't see it in the listing, but there it is. That's definitely going to hurt me, so definitely not going to be a PSA 10. PSA used to not knock that as a flaw, but lately I've seen that it has certainly hurt the card from a grading standpoint. PSA used to see that as just a piece of the factor of how the card was made during the factory, but now it is being seen as a flaw very similar to Beckett. This is a nice Contenders optic, so I've graded 2 of these and both of them have come back PSA 10s. This one looks just as clean as the other ones in my opinion. The surface may have a little bit of marks on it here and there, but overall strong PSA 10 candidate, as is this Max Scherzer. So I love finding cards a lot of people do not see the value in. This is one of those cards. This is a very, very high-end card in terms of getting a PSA 10 grade. I've done very well with these, buying these in the 100 to 150 range, getting them PSA 10 graded and selling them in the 350, 400 range. Very, very easy to do. Not a lot of people are chasing these types of cards. Again, finding value where other people are just going after really the herd mentality. Luka Doncic, so this is second year Optic Holo. Speaking of the herd mentality, I jumped on board with that. This is a card that I actually think is going to do pretty well, even though the herd is buying this. Optic Holos are relatively rare relative to some of the other shiny silvers out there. And if we follow any of the trends that we've seen recently from second-year Topps Chrome refractors from some of the other superstars like LeBron, Kobe, and Kevin Durant, should be pretty good. Also got a base Luka Doncic rookie, and this one looks to be pretty clean, maybe a little bit off-center top to bottom, so we'll see how PSA treats that, whether or not that one's going to be a PSA 9 or a PSA 10. Whenever I looked at it in hand, it did look pretty clean outside of that centering issue, so hopefully that one comes back pretty strong. Also got a Luka Optic, and lately I've been getting murdered, absolutely murdered with these cards. All of these Lukas are going to be going in an economy mail day order rather than bulk, so these are not. All the cards that you see that are going to be higher end are all going economy. From this point forward, for the most part, if it is a card that is really going to be of any value as the explosion has increased prices recently, it's going to be sent off economy, if not higher. As I can't wait for 6 to 7 months, and also the values have increased so much I can't send them in bulk anymore. So hopefully that optic comes back and it is graded very fairly, as I think it's a PSA 10. This looks like a base Patrick Mahomes card, but this is the red extra points parallel, and it's very, very clean. I think second year Mahomes parallels like that, whenever you buy them for less than $5 and get them graded, are very easy situations in terms of being able to make a lot of money really, really quickly. Again, not big shiny stuff, but just getting a couple singles here and there, and that is a single that will definitely pay off, I think. Also got several of these Sage Hit cards. You all have probably seen these cards on the channel previously. Again, you can buy these for 10 to 15 bucks a piece, get them graded. PSA 10s are going from really anywhere between 150 and 175. Some have gone a little bit less than that, but and for the most part, they look like they grade relatively well. So again, low-hanging fruit. Not many people would be wanting to show off buying Sage cards, but if all those grade PSA 10, or if there's a large chunk that grade PSA 10, we're talking about over $100 per card. Very, very easy. I'll do that all day long. So still buying Patrick Mahomes, although just shifting it a little bit as prisms are now starting to get way too expensive and also very picked over. So in terms of grading, prism is very risky, but these low-end cards are still out there for the picking in terms of getting graded. As I'm showing you the Leaf cards, the Leaf Gold, as well as the two base cards. So the Leafs, the Sages, all those seem to be doing pretty well. Last, or at least rounding out the video from Mahomes, I bought this Phoenix lot. This is the Phoenix, and I don't know if that's a silver or what. I honestly can't remember. I think that is a Phoenix silver. This is the Color Blast version. This is the super short print, or short print, at least one per box. I think it's one per box. This one looked really, really good, but I got all these from the same seller, and if you look at the back of the card, you can kind of see that there are some edge issues with the card itself. I don't know if I get to zoom in on this very much in the video, but after review, the middle bottom edge is raised on roughly half of these, which kind of stinks, but it's okay. Also have Patrick Mahomes green card. I believe this is the green numbered to, actually it's not the green, that's the one that is numbered to 199. I'm red-green colorblind, so that sort of explains that. And whatever these colors are, I can't tell you because it just really affects my eyesight. And yeah, I just don't want to make myself look any more stupider than I am. Although I know that's either like yellow or gold or orange or something. So it's one of those three colors. This is numbered in 75. So yeah, got a bunch of these guys. Almost have the entire rainbow here outside of some of the much more rare parallels, like the 1 of 10, and I don't know if there's a 1 of 1 or not, but see, you can see that edge right there. A lot of those cards did end up having that edge wear, which is kind of a little bit stinky, but still going to send them off as I want to get them graded, as I don't want to sell those cards. This is the big one. This is the green one, numbered to 25. Very, very nice. But again, it probably has the worst edge wear out of all of them on the back, which really, really stinks. Got them all from the same seller. I would say roughly 2 of these might come back gem. The rest of these are not going to come back gem. But definitely want to have them slab before I resell them. And that edge just looks really, really nasty. I don't know what happened in storage or during production, but that was kind of no bueno. Last but not least, I have a very beautiful Patrick Mahomes 2020 Heroes Blue card, numbered to 299. These are super, super popular. I think they probably made too many of these. Prices have come down a little bit, but it's okay. Super nice card. I think it's very, very clean, and it should grade very well. And looking forward to adding this either to the PC or maybe flipping and trying to buy another one. We'll see what happens. But that is it for the mail days, guys. Stay tuned, as I'm going to begin talking about the giveaway at the end of this video as a separate video. So stay tuned for all the details. And just to finish this video up, here is the giveaway, guys. I have a box full of cards here that have just really been collecting a lot of dust, and I want to get rid of the entire box. So I'm not going to go through all of these things, but just some examples. So this is the Star Bulls cards that I got from the team set that included the Michael Jordan that I sent off to get graded, as well as some other cards from the team sets, the Nike poster cards, draft choice, Have some Prism base cards. There's going to be some commons. There's going to be some stars in here. There's even jersey cards. There's rookies. There's a lot of stuff in here that I just don't need. Somebody out there might need it. This would be really good if there's somebody who is just getting into the hobby and wants to, get a starter box, or if you all have like, I don't know, 10 cent or 50 cent quarter boxes, you can throw a lot of this stuff in there, and hopefully it can do well. But not all of it's junk. There's actually some stars in here, like I said, some optic and prism parallels, etc. But do want to give this away. Yeah, see, Acuna Jr. rookie. Yeah, so I want to give this away to really, I don't really know how I want to do this giveaway, but basically what I'm going to do for the giveaway is whoever leaves a comment down below and is a subscriber, whoever has the most likes on their comment within 7 days of me posting this video, you will get this box, and feel free to do whatever you want with the box. I'm going to throw some either bubble mailer or plastic wrap or something in here. I'm going to be honest, guys, this is not going to be very well packaged. I'm not going to put everything in penny sleeves or top loaders or anything, because again, this is all freebie stuff. So I'm going to try to get it packed as tight as I can, but otherwise it's going to come in this box. So if you want this, drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about my pickups, something about the hobby, and whoever has the most likes at the end of 7 days of me posting this video, I will leave a comment down below and let you know that you are the winner. The best way that I can get in touch with you, and you can get in touch with me, is through my Instagram account. So add me at SHORTSLABS, and that is how I will be able to get your address, and I can ship this thing out to you. So hopefully you guys will participate or leave a comment down below, but otherwise that is the giveaway. All right, guys, thanks.